What's up, everybody? I'm Jay, and I appreciate having you here. I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of Injustice with my friend T. He's not going to be here till part 3, but in the meantime, you have me. Anyway, I might talk a little during cutscenes, but not much at all, honestly. I'm going to be keeping quiet when important stuff happens. And since I had to record this after the fact, I know what's going to happen, so thanks for joining me, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
Quickly. Stay with me, Kara.
The ship, Argo City's gone. Millions of people.
That's only the beginning. Brainiac's destabilized the planet's core. Krypton won't hold together much longer.
But all your research, isn't there something you can do?
That's why we're here.
Spaceship. That's what you've been working on?
Your uncle Jor-El discovered a planet that can sustain Kryptonians, far away from Brainiac. He's built a ship just like this for your cousin Kal.
But Kal, he's just a baby.
Which is why you'll need to protect him. Teach him our ways.
Me teach him? What about you? No. No, I won't leave you! Please, please don't make me!
I can't come with you, but you'll never be alone. You belong to the House of El, Kara. A house of hope. Never forget that. Never give up hope. Get in!
So this whole thing has basically been a different perspective on Kal-El getting sent away from Krypton, since we get to see Supergirl's perspective here too, which I thought was pretty cool. I definitely like how they started this actually with introducing her, since she's one of the new main characters that wasn't in the first game. And she's always been one of my favorite DC characters, actually. I think I like her more than Superman.
Crime, I've learned one truth. That every villain is the hero of his own story. Superman was no exception. The Joker drugged him, tricked him into killing his pregnant wife Lois, and made him trigger the bomb that nuked Metropolis. So when Superman killed the Joker, I understood why. We all did. But once that line was crossed, there was no going back. He gave himself and the Justice League a new mandate. Stop all crime before it happened, by any means necessary. But he couldn't see his good intentions were leading him down a path of tyranny and evil. That's how our greatest hero became our greatest threat.
Then we flash back actually to right before
So what
the
is
events of the first game.
Arkham? They're the worst of the worst.
He's going to kill them, Damian.
Sounds like justice to me.
Killing people isn't justice. Superman can't see that. He's grieving. He needs time to heal.
Yeah, and what if it had been Gotham? If Joker had killed me, your own son? Thought you'd say that. It's not responding. We're being taken to the Batcave.
Prepare to eject.
So I'm sure you can all tell, like, even in the cutscenes, everything looks much better than in the first game. It certainly isn't... It's not like the best looking next-gen game that's out, but obviously, you know, with fighters, that's not really what they're going for. They're going for performance. It's the big thing.
A warning shot, Cyborg.
I won't hurt you unless I have to.
You're gonna have to.
My friends were in Metropolis, Batman. Starfire, Beast Boy, gone. We do this. That never happens again.
You're right to be angry, but it's not a blank check. And the Justice League isn't a death squad.
It's funny how Cyborg manages to look better in this game than he looked in the Justice League trailer as far as the CGI. I'll just let that one sink in. But anyway, we're going to take a look definitely at how things run here. I'm not the most in practice, especially with NetherRealm games. I'm playing on a controller right now. I still do at least competently okay, but I'm certainly not, you know, like any of the mainstream just super streamers that can play this game with their eyes closed. I definitely need some practice and need to learn these characters again. Batman plays really similar to the way he played in the first game, with his back A/back X being different. His move that knocks you through transitions is totally different, and then also his super is completely different, but a lot of the other stuff is pretty similar. It's pretty, you know, it's pretty clear to tell with a lot of them that some of the moves changed, but some of them didn't change at all. I really like this. This is a callback to 1989's Batman with the bat plane and the moon. But yeah, originally, I had already played this battle, and I lost the first 20 minutes of my footage.
Don't bet on it.
So I had to go back and redo it again now. But it is a pretty fun game, so I don't mind too much. I really like the Batman costume update for this game. He looks really cool. And I like his transition knockback punch, like now that it has Kryton-Night on the fist and stuff. That certainly looks really neat.
You don't see it yet, but Superman's wrong. Your glider skills need work.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Let's go.
So you won't kill, but you're fine with traumatic brain injuries.
Secure the loading docks.
Here to help, Bruce?
Yes, to keep you and Clark from making a terrible mistake.
None of us wanted this, but the Joker forced our hand. Metropolis changed the world. Now we have to change with it.
Not like this.
Of all people, I thought you would understand.
Alright, so Wonder Woman looks really good. I like how she still has the sword and shield type thing going on here. And hopefully I won't have any problems beating her the first time. Now that I've at least done a few battles on my own. But yeah, something I really like about her that I'm sure you'll notice is she actually calls out the names of the gods that the Greeks worship. At least some of them. When she'll do different power-ups and stuff, which I thought was neat. But I am really excited to be playing this. It's been so long since I played the first. I mean, I played it a little bit for a video a while back, and then I used some footage of it that I already had captured for a video a couple weeks ago, I believe. But it still has been a while since I played that game, which I actually really enjoyed. It was just like a balance issue, I thought, with that game, where like certain characters were just ridiculously overpowered compared to other ones. And I ran out of stuff to do after a little while on the game. There's really like a focus on customization in this one, which I think is really neat. Yeah, I don't know, like there's a lot of color stuff and like just different armor pieces that have different effects or stats and look different as well. So it's not just pointless cosmetics. The cosmetics actually have meaning to them, which I think is cool. I'm gonna have to cheese her a little bit here just because I'm not the best right now, because I have to remember these movesets and try to improve my tactics here. Man, that is such a cool super. I think I like that a lot more than the first games, where he used to just like throw a remote control thing at him with the Batarang.
I need you to tell me the truth. Where is he?
Cell block C. You can't turn your back on him. He needs you.
That's why I came.